Please, somebody. I can't do it. Please. Somebody. Nobody will ever watch this. And I am okay with that in a way. So, oh my god. Okay, I need to have this focus. Who would watch this? Like, seriously, who are you? Somebody please tell me. Somebody please. Oh, it's you. Sorry. Nobody, will anybody else please watch this? Yes. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm awful. I don't know what to do. Somebody please. Please. I can't do this. Anyways. What if I like change the guy? Anyways, sorry. So, got my little guy here. He's cute, yeah. I'm trying to make sure that my phone stays up. It doesn't like to do that. Anyways. So, yeah, for the one person who's watching this stream, what do you want me to do? Please, tell me. What do you want me to do? I am dying for something. Literally dying. I'm sorry, please. Q&A? Okay. I can do a Q&A. Sorry, okay. Got my computer running in the background so that I can see what the live chat is. I can see that on my phone. Why am I having my computer? Really? Like, the world just doesn't stop for me. The world just does. Like, there's literally a car driving by. It just doesn't. Please. My editor. I edit my own videos. I use an app called GoPro Splice. It's free and it's very easy. I'm not trying to sponsor it. It's hard to believe that it's only been 4 minutes. It seems like it's been like an hour, but anyways. And if you're wondering where I get all my special effects from, if you ever do get that app, it's VideoStar, but you have to pay for that one if you want some of the effects that I use in my videos. So that is the editor that I use for music videos, though. I'm going back to my llama. I just feel kind of more comfortable with him. So are there any other questions that come to your mind at the moment? No, not yet. So, yeah, I guess I am not really the most interesting person, but, I guess you can please somebody. Who inspired me? I don't actually know this one. I think that what happened was that I think that I saw like a bunch of other people doing this, having fun. So I was like, oh, why not make a channel for myself? So there I am, making a channel for myself. That actually surprisingly got a lot of attention. Anyways, next one, if you have any, please. Anyway, yeah, I guess that is kind of why, or who inspired me. Nobody, really, it's just a bunch of people. Like, nobody specific. So, yeah. So, any other questions? Did me and Datlin YTP meet? This is something I wanted to talk about for a very, very long time. Like, ever since I came across his channel and then he came across mine, I've been wanting to talk about this. Like, no joke. But, basically, let me think about this one. I can't quite remember it, but give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so basically, I think that what happened was I saw him in a Flamingo comment section. I was like, hey, this looks like Charmex. And Charmex, I was also a big fan of Charmex at that time, too. So what I did was I went and checked out his channel, and it was a Charmex fan channel. Like, there were a bunch of YTPs. Now, I really liked YTPs. I just didn't watch them all the time. So that was one thing. Anyways, and then I ended up really liking his channel, and like I subscribed and stuff. It was one of the first channels that I ever subscribed to, and I made this account, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. I like this, and then so anyways, and then I commented something like, this is the best thing ever. Here, let me look at the exact comment here, just a minute. This will take me a minute. Let me find the exact thing that I commented. This is it was one of his old videos. Man, he's at 105. Wow. I'm trying to find it, like it's buried. Oh, here it is. Dumb and Dumb kills his finger, not clickbait. And let's see what I did. That scream though. I think I commented no, I replied to one of his comments. And I said, I know, it's Albert from Flamingo. And then I kind of just, oh, Natalie, there's you. Anyways. And then I guess he checked out my channel because I guess that's what he does. And then I guess in a way, it's kind of like we're friends now. Like, he watched my stream a few days ago, and then he did a stream of him playing Roblox. I didn't get to watch it. I was busy at the time, but you know, it was pretty cool. Like, he actually hit 100 subs. That's amazing. I knew that he would be able to earn that in like a week. So yeah, that's the story of how me and him met. But Natalie, do you want to know how I found you? I guess because like I think that's a pretty interesting story too. Okay. So basically, you were my first subscriber. You were the first one to ever find my channel. Ever. You shared your subscriptions and you subscribed, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. So basically, from then on, you just kept watching my videos, even though they just got worse and cringier and everything, which is really cool. And then, like, I can't, okay, so basically, then you emailed me with my banner, and then I was like, oh my god, my banner is amazing. Here, let me show you guys my banner, if you haven't already seen it. But, just a minute. It's gonna take me a minute to pull it up. Yeah, like, do you see this? This is awesome. Oh my god. That is amazing. I can't believe you did that. That was, oh my god. I love it. Like, when the first moment I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. It has both my mascots. I mean, here, just a minute. How could you not just love this? It's awesome. Anyways, it's amazing. I love it so much. Like, the first moment I saw it, was like, oh my god, yes, I'm putting this on my channel immediately. Anyway, how much, like, I just have to wonder, how long did you spend doing that and stuff? Like, here, just a minute. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. It fits perfectly, except I'm not, you know, uploading every Saturday by this point since my break. But, sorry, I'm also writing a script as I'm doing this, but it just makes me, like, wonder, how much time did you pour into that? Like, just how much in all? Because that's pretty impressive, if you ask me. Sorry, I'm writing a script as I'm doing this, so sorry if I'm not as focused. Anyways. I'm trying to think of something interesting. 3 hours? Oh. Okay then. Wait, did you leave? Why does it say that nobody's watching then? Are there any other questions you want to ask? Because I am pretty much free the entire day, but I don't think I'll be able to, I won't be uploading or streaming for like a month after this. So, I might stream today, but then I won't be streaming like, or uploading like for a month, if that's okay. I'm busy a lot. Anyways. I'm trying to think of something that's actually like interesting for me to say about myself, because I'm not interesting at all. God, the world doesn't stop for me. There's a freaking car. Like, why do your motors need to be that loud or whatever? Urgh. Anyways, I just don't know what else to say. I'm bored. I need something to do, but I don't have anything to do. Anyways, are there any other questions that you have, like, that you can put on your mind, or else we can just, like, talk? Put Fuzzy Boy back. What do you mean? Oh. Any other questions that you have from the top of your mind? Like, this is, I guess, a Q&A. So, this is like a Q&A, so if you have any questions, you can just try to make me answer them, I guess. I'm so... I can't think of anything interesting to say, except that I'm gonna be on break for, like, an entire month. The cars keep passing by, so it makes weird noises. I'm not as focused because I'm writing a script. I don't know what else to say or do. I'm not entertaining. It's kind of... I'm sorry to... Like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head to answer or say or do. So, it's... like, I don't... I'm literally boring you guys to death. Because that's what I do with everybody. Anyways, just a minute. trying to... There we go. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear like coughing and stuff in the background. T-Series or Pewds? PewDiePie, obviously. Why would I go with T-Series? Like, PewDiePie, like, if you're subscribed to T-Series, you need to stop. You need to stop. PewDiePie is the god of YouTube. He stood his place for 5 years. He can stay in his place for 5 years more. T-Series cannot beat PewDiePie. You know what's funny? Like, all of his community is so worked up about this. Well, he doesn't even care. He's like, stop subscribing. Anyways. Yeah. Fave meme. I have to think about this one because there are so many memes that I just love. Favorite meme. I have to think about this one. It's gotta be a mix between AirPods or... You know, let me look... Let me find a meme compilation that I can look at an example for. So, here, wait a minute. I cannot tell what my favorite meme would be. Like, there are so many memes out there. I would have to say, like, AirPods or something. Because, like, AirPods are... I don't know. AirPods is such a weird meme, though. It's either the AirPods meme or someone like you meme. I can show you what I mean. This one has gotta be, like, one of my favorites. Here, let me find it. It's got to be this one, though. Here, wait a minute. I forgot to turn on the freaking audio. Here, wait a minute. I forgot to turn on the Steve, stop! Yeah, I kind of got to keep track of the live chat, but I don't do that on here because I don't always have time to read it, so my freaking stream was on the background. The Steve Stop meme has got to be one of my favorites. So, Steve, stop! I can't think of anything else. My favorite? Okay, so I really like this one. This one is really cool, but then there are a few more that I like I have a whole box full of them. So, let me see if I can find my favorite one. I'm sorry if you can hear. Do I even have him? Yeah, I do. It's gotta be either this chinchilla or this cat. Why does he have a rubber band around him? Let me see. I'm trying to take off the rubber band, but come on. Okay, so it's either this chinchilla, this cat, or if I were to pick one more, it would be this guy. Like, I'll explain why I like every single one of these. So, the chinchilla, she looks like she's pink and stuff, but she looks like she wants to kill you in a way. Like, she does not care what you think, she just wants to kill you. This guy is just adorable, I guess, and he's just a really good conditioned pet. So yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't even have to explain why I like this guy. He's adorable, he's got a little fuzzy tail, and yeah. Thank you, Natalie, for staying here for the stream. It really means a lot to me because nobody else literally watched it. Anyways. No, I'm not leaving. I want this stream to last for hours. Yeah. But if I were to pick one favorite LPS, it'd be this guy. Like, I mean, you can probably tell that this one I use a lot. Here, let me show you my freaking channel. Like, this cat is literally like the center of the universe on my channel. Let me see. There's my live stream. Where were the two? Okay, so wait a minute. Videos. Where's the? Oh, like there are two uploads in a row with like the same. Where did it? Okay, just a minute. Same cat as this one. This one, I'm still working on the second one, but it won't be out really soon. Live stream. Anyway, yes, I am still working on this. I have not betrayed it. Yeah. Anyways, I really like this cat, but I use him as the main character 2 times. So it's kind of pretty, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, every single time that I actually get somebody, they leave within a minute. Just a second, and I can make this more interesting. My God. Anyways. I don't know. That's a weird filter. I think I have a filter on still. There we go. Just a second, and so, I'm not sure what I want to talk about now. 10. Sorry, I'm getting kind of stiff from slouching over the camera, so, I don't know, I just zoomed in too far. Just a minute. Sorry, I'm doing stuff on my computer, but I'm streaming at the same time. Like, I'm trying to figure out what like the next school play script, the script for the movie that I'm coming out with, a skit. I'm like doing this all at once, and it's getting me distracted, and yeah. Um, so sorry if I seem a little bit like off. I'm sorry. I can't. My mind isn't designed for this. Like for the streaming thing. Oh my god. Fave Datlin YTP video. Okay. Datlin YTP. I have okay. So if you didn't know, Datlin YTP is on the sidebar of my channel, but he makes really good like YTPs and stuff. Yeah. This was really sad. Like we will all miss you. We're sorry, Adam. Like I don't think I'll ever be able to get over this, but anyways, if I were to say my favorite video by him, I really liked the Big Chungus.exe has stopped working. Last video of 2018. Well, let's go to this video section. So this was a really good collab. I loved this. This will probably always be my favorite video on the channel, though. I'm not going to put it in here, but this would be my favorite video. No joke. Anyways, like 2 people joined and then they left. That's sad. Anyways. Like, that was the first video that I ever saw. Probably will be my favorite video on the channel forever. So, anyways, that and this was amazing. Oh my god, this was amazing. And actually, the last time I streamed, Datlin YTP actually came up with a really good idea for me to make a YTP channel. Like, I know how to and stuff. It's just, here's the only problem that I have. I would really enjoy making a YTP channel. Maybe I would enjoy making YTPs. But the thing is with that, is that eventually I would run out of ideas. I don't know what YouTuber to YTP, and I would have like 2 channels running at once that I need to like keep uploading on. So that means that the stress will start piling on top of me. I did that with Cucumbers TV as well. I got a bunch of comments saying you need to upload more, and stuff like that. And what ended up happening was that because of that, I don't know if everybody knows about this, but I took like a break because I was really stressed out. All I did was sleep for a few days. Like, I couldn't get up over the weekends. I wasn't very hungry. I was just, so you kind of get why I wouldn't run 2 channels, and because the thing is that I would make YTPs, but I would never get to uploading them because I'm like, what if people don't like this? I'm with that with this channel as well. this channel, I'm like, well, what if people don't like this? Like, I usually pick somebody that I keep going. Okay, but anyways, I keep sending people that I know the video and having them look at it and go, oh, this is actually pretty good. And if they don't really like it, then I never upload it and just pick another video. So you kind of, I would make a YTP channel. I just don't. There are some issues that I have with that. Some of them are pretty personal, and others are just like. Some of them I would be able to be open about. It's just not for now. Just no. Maybe in the future. I also don't want to take the time to download the videos and stuff like that. Anyway, but that was a really good idea. I would do that, but I just have a few issues, and a lot of them are personal, so mostly stress-related stuff and things like, oh, what if people don't like this? I don't want to upload it. And I'll eventually run out of ideas, so, and YouTubers that people like I know that some people just stick to one YouTuber, but Charmax isn't, like, my favorite YouTuber of all time. And like my favorite YouTuber that I want to make that I would make YTPs out of is pretty much dead. Like the only way that you can actually know that he's still alive is by his music. So yeah, that's yes, I'm talking about Filthy Frank. You know me too well is the thing. Anyways, I just have a few issues with that, and that is the only reason that I wouldn't make a YTP channel. So, yeah. But that was a very good idea, I will admit. And I'm probably gonna, like, I don't want to take the time to edit a video, so I'm probably just gonna, like, make a short video or short stream saying why I won't make a YTP channel and just let some people watch that. I don't know, it's just, YTP channel, I don't want to take the time to download the videos. I'm too lazy to actually start editing them. It's kind of like I would, but no. So it's mostly because of like stress stuff and things like that, but I'm sorry. It's just sometimes, um, I don't know, it's just, hopefully you understand why I wouldn't make one. But that was a very good idea, and I did think that over for most of the weekend. Anyways. I don't know what else to talk about. There are no questions that I can think of you I can think of you asking that I would feel comfortable answering. Anyways, I'm not. Anyways, I am going. So, yeah. Here, give me a minute to stretch real quick. I'm gonna mute this. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to mute that while I was stretching. like, I'm slouching on my back because I'm at a really low spot. So, like, if I were to show you where I was, it would be kind of embarrassing. Anyways, oh no. Anyway, I don't have anything else that's very interesting about me that I think, well, I do, but I don't think you guys would find it that interesting to, like, the one person who's watching the stream, but anyways, I don't know. Can't think of any questions that you guys would ask that I would be comfortable answering. I just don't know. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. So, yeah. I'm writing some of my script right now, so. Sorry. Okay. So, basically, we covered the YTP channel thing. Please. I'm hungry. I just don't want to get off the stream. I didn't bring my food in here. Anyways. I don't know what else to say. So, yeah. How hard is it being a YouTuber? Well, it is sometimes very stressful. Like, I'm not a big YouTuber who has a lot of fame and stuff, but people still count on me, which is the thing. When people count on you to upload and entertain them, sometimes it can be like it can get out of hand, their expectations, and then it can become very stressful. Anyways, I'm hungry. I can't. Anyways, so basically, it can become very stressful because people count on you to upload, but then you don't have time to make videos. You don't always have time to edit them, and so like people are like, here, wait, let me show you an example. So somebody comes up to you, or this is maybe a commenter, it says, hey, can you upload tomorrow? You haven't uploaded in a very long time. And then, well, you're just like, well, I mean, sorry, dude, but I don't have time. And then they keep pushing and pushing, like, hey, can you, like, please upload tomorrow? I'm getting really bored of your channel, or I'll unsubscribe. Now, go for it. I don't care if you unsubscribe or not. In fact, my goal was just to reach 30. But anyways, you can unsubscribe if you want. It's not my decision if you do. And hey, I'm not really doing this for your entertainment. I'm doing it for fun. But so like they just keep pushing and pushing like, "Hey, I'll unsubscribe if you don't upload soon because and then but for, like I don't care about that, but then like overwhelming amount of comments and just say, hey, can you upload tomorrow? You haven't uploaded in a long time, or your videos suck. I'm just gonna unsubscribe. Like, sure, unsubscribe, but stop spamming my comment section. Like, I don't freaking care if you unsubscribe, just leave me alone. If like you don't have to tell me that you're gonna unsubscribe. it's just kind of stressful. Like, people always count on you to upload these videos, and then you feel like I've just let them down, is all I've done. And so that's pretty much the reason why. I hope that explains it. Anyways, so, uh, yeah, I'm sorry for that. Just, like, it's kind of overwhelming sometimes, and so, like, for example, one time my comment section got spammed with somebody who said, like, type this into Google for Robux. I had to delete, like, a bunch of them. And by a bunch, I mean a bunch. Not just 2, but, like, 64. Anyways. Yeah. So, do you have any more questions, or, because I've kind of run out of ideas, but if you have any more questions, I'll answer them. I've answered, like, all the basic questions, I guess, but you can still ask. You can ask anything you want. I can just tell you, okay, I'll answer it, or I'm uncomfortable with it. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the last thing. It is hard being a YouTuber. You get stressed out by the amount of comments that say, well, if you don't upload, I'm gonna unsubscribe, because you feel like you've let them down. And when you feel like you've let somebody down, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. So, that's kind of, being a YouTuber can be very stressful sometimes, but I try to ignore it, but sometimes I just kind of feel like, oh no, I've let everybody down. But, anyways, if you guys want me to get off of that topic, then I can. And you can type the next thing in the live chat and stuff. Anyway. I had one other person there for a minute. An actual human being, but they left because I'm boring. Sorry, I'm writing my script. I'm also writing a letter to my friend, not your friend. What am I talking about? So, sorry for that. Anyways, being a YouTuber, it's stressful, yeah. But being, I did, I don't know what I'm talking about. I did it for fun. I'm having fun doing it currently sometimes, but I can't talk. Anyway, if you feel like you've let them down, what do you do to get yourself back up on your feet? Okay, so if I feel like I have let somebody down, then, like, if I feel like I've let them all down, usually if I feel like I've let somebody down, I'll sit in somewhere private. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the phone up. And I will think about what I did and how I might be able to fix it. Like, for example, if I let somebody down, maybe I'll live stream, or if I feel like I've let somebody down, maybe I'll try to come up with a video idea quickly and try to get it done. But that's what I try to do. But if I've let somebody down in real life, I'll think about what I can do, how I can apologize, how I can make up for it, or something. Like, it, that's actual life advice, actually. Maybe I'm actually being helpful for once. But, um, anyways. I've already been streaming for 50 minutes. Wow. It's 10 minutes less than an hour. Anyways, if I feel like I've let somebody down, I try to go away from them. I try to get away from them, try to have them calm themselves down as well if they're upset. And I try to think about what I did, how I can fix it, how I might apologize, or how I can make up for what I did. Like, for example, I broke one, like, okay, so basically, another one of my friends, she had this LPS, which is, this one is fake, and I've tried to repaint it and stuff, but this one is fake. This is not a real collie, but she had the authentic version of this collie, and I accidentally broke it. I broke its head off. I'm not sure exactly how anymore. I think I might have been like holding it too tight and then its head just popped. Anyway, and so what I did was I spent $24 freaking dollars for a new one. It was hard to get the right, like the authentic version back, so I paid for a new one, and she ended up forgiving me, and yeah, so you should always try to make up for what you did. Like, that's the obvious thing to do. So, anyways. Sorry, I'm sick. Anyways. Freaking terrain. I live near, like, a train, so, yeah, kind of have to deal with that sometimes in the middle of the night, just anyways, I'm like browsing stuff to see what I can watch later. You know, just adding stuff to watch later. It stopped snowing though, so that's kind of good, but anyways. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Like, we've talked about being like a stressful YouTuber. Nobody's watching. What do I do in my free time? Okay, so if I'm not filming a video, I'll eat. I'll like, get a snack and I'll eat. I don't play any video games anymore. Like, I used to play Roblox, I used to play Minecraft. I've never played Fortnite though, but basically, I'll normally film videos in my free time, but other times I'll be editing them, but that's like the same thing. So, what I do in my free time, I eat, I film, I edit, I watch things, like I try to keep up with Bad Unboxing, which is a series that I really like, that he's finally gotten back into. I watch YTPs of like Charmax and stuff. Sometimes I watch PewDiePie, which is pretty much watching things. So, or I try to think of new video ideas, or I'm chatting with you and Chris. I just don't play video games a lot, so I'm not sure what I really do in my free time, except eat, film, edit, talk to you and some other friends that I like to message and, well, sleep. But in my other time, I just clean. I have to clean. I have responsibilities. I have to take care of the pets. So, anyways, yeah, I don't really do a whole lot in my free time. I just kind of sleep, I eat, I just, where I try to keep myself entertained with Malcolm in the Middle. So I try to watch TV, but I don't really have any other shows that I like except Malcolm in the Middle. That is like the only show that I still watch. Or I color in an old coloring book, not like a kid's coloring book, like a regular adult coloring book. But yeah, well, that's all I really do. I just watched Malcolm. What do you mean? What do you mean Malcolm in the Middle? Like, do you know that show? Like, that's a show that I know that barely anybody watches. Oh, I thought I was the only one. You know, what's kind of creepy is that you like almost everything that I like, is the thing. Like, I like LPS and stuff. I don't watch LPS, but I like LPS. You like it too, which is kind of why you're at my channel now. You are kind of antisocial is what I kind of get. I'm antisocial too. You spend a lot of time watching things. I do that too. You like the same show that I like. It's kind of weird. Like, you can kind of get where I'm going. Anyways, so that's kind of weird, but I guess everybody is just a little antisocial, but, like, I just try to, like, for example, just a second, and I will show you something. So, just a minute, and I can show you an example of what I mean. So, like, pretend that this is like a wall to my room, and here's like the door. And what I like to do during my free time also is just goodbye. I don't do anything. Like, I just sit in there, kind of think. I like to think. One of the things that I do that not a lot of people do is I sit there and actually think about my future, like what I'm going to be like as an adult. Some things that, like, I need to start saving up for college. I need to start actually, like, getting an allowance, cleaning up the house, learning some responsibilities for when, you know, I'm on my own. And that's not a thing that a lot of adults, no, not adults, that's not a thing that a lot of kids do. All they think about is, I want to play video games and stuff like that. There's just never, yeah, you get it. Like, not a lot of kids are like, well, I mean, I probably need to start saving up just in case, like, I would need to start saving up for college. I should probably pay attention instead of goofing off so that I can actually learn things that I would need as an adult. Like, it's really weird. Like, I'm antisocial. I kind of actually think about my future. Like, I'm probably gonna have to save up for this, or I need to. It's really weird. So do you have any more questions that you want me to answer? Because I've still got a bunch of time. Like, it's just kind of weird. Like, I'm gonna need to start saving up because I want to go to college. I want to get a good education. And if I ever have kids, I want to, like, I pay attention to what my mom does a lot. So in case I have any kids, I know what to do. I already have a few punishments in mind. Like, I'm gonna try not to yell at them. But you get what I mean, is the thing. Like, I actually think about my future. It's really weird. I know. But most kids are just like, I don't want to play Fortnite this afternoon, or when I get home from school, I'm gonna draw a beautiful butterfly. No, when I get home from school, I'm gonna be like, okay, so I don't have anything that I need to do right now. I should probably do my homework. Then I can go to my friend's house, maybe, if they're home. And then what I can do is that I can think about, maybe I can do this, so that I know what to do as an adult. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I'm like the only person in the world who does that by this point. I'm really bored and I didn't, oh my god, it's been an hour. Anyways, I don't know, like, do you have any more questions up your sleeve? Because I literally don't think of anything creative. So, So anyways, I don't have anything creative. Anyway, so you like the same shows that I like. That's kind of weird, but anyways, I'm looking up a video. Like I'm looking up a meme. Okay, I'm glad this is actually on YouTube and not on Instagram. Finding things on Instagram is literally torture. But anyways, any more questions? Or how many LPS do I have? So here's the thing, I don't have very many, don't judge me, but I haven't been a collector for a long time. So in all, I have 1, 2, well, he's fake, so let's not count him. 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm gonna do the adult pets first. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just a minute, I just got something, sorry, I'm looking at my computer. 13, oh god, here, I'm just gonna 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh my god, 19, 20, 21, 22, that might be all the adult pets that I have. So, okay, so I have 22 so far, and that might be all the adult pets that I have. Okay, so I have 22 adult pets, not including the fake one. So, oh my god, there are so many of them. Anyway, I have 22 adult pets. Let's see how many miniature I have. Actually, just let me go get something real quick so that I can actually make this a lot better. I'm gonna plug in a lamp so so that it's not so dark. Never mind, this won't work. Please? Oh. Okay, maybe this will make things a little bit better, light-wise. I don't know, to be honest. I use a lamp, but this isn't my regular filming area, so I'm trying to make this work, but I don't think it would. Maybe it looks better, maybe it doesn't. I don't think it looks better. Okay, I'll just keep it here. So I have 22 adult pets. Oh, there we go. I have 22 adult pets. Let's see how many miniatures I have now. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, they're out of focus, 4, that's not it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me flip the box over because it's a two-sided box. 16, 17, 18, 19. Hi. This is pretty much a Q&A, so if you have any questions, you can say it in the live chat. No. They left me too. Okay, so that's 19 plus 22. I don't know how to do math, so 19 plus 22. Oh, it's 41, I think. Let me Google it. I'm too lazy to do math. I'm sorry, I'm just too lazy to do math. Maybe I was right, it's 41. Okay. Okay, so it's 41 pets so far, and now I do mini scale. Or not mini scale, teensies. No, never mind. It's 42. Found another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait a minute, have I? Okay, you're 18 so far. 19, 20. So I have 20 teensies. Oh, never mind. 21, sorry. Okay, so 21. Oh my god. There's so many of them. It kind of scares me, to be honest, how many of them there are. It scares me how many of them there are. It really does. Okay. So 19 plus 42. Oops. No, 20 plus 42. 21 plus 42. I can't get this right. Okay, so 60. So no, it's 63. I have 63 minutes. So I gotta charge my computer. Well, at least gotta plug it in, so I'll be right back. I don't think that the charger is long enough. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So, okay, yeah, it's plugged in now. It's plugged in. Here, just a minute. I'll be right back. I need to write something real quick. Okay, sorry. There. That's a lot of pets. Like, in all, that's a lot, but I know that a lot of people have much more, but still, that's a lot. Oh, each one at a time? God, this is gonna take like an hour. You've already seen this one. He's adorable. He has a floofy tail. But you've already seen that one. I think you've already seen this one. I don't know if I've ever used this one in a video, but I don't think I ever have. But she's a bird, obviously. So I've got Cucumber, the mascot to one of my channels. You made the banner for her channel, I think. So, yeah. It's, she's a pretty cool one. Let me get another one of my favorite old ones. I'd have to say this one. Like this one was a very old one that I've had for a while now, actually. I don't know. There's something about it that I just really like. I don't have any short hairs or any big 5 pets though, which is kind of sad. We've got little Ratatouille here. Ratatouille is my favorite movie. I own it on DVD and Blu-ray. My favorite movie is Ratatouille. I own it on DVD and Blu-ray. This bunny is very special to me because she was my first ever LPS that I had ever had. So she's very special because she's the first one that I ever had. I don't think that I will ever let this one go until I decide I'm not into LPS anymore, but she was very special to me. Oh no. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do. So this is another older one. She's an elephant. I got her with the pig. So, Anyway, I don't use her a whole lot except as a background character because elephant LPS aren't that big of a trend. I have two others, but I have to be back. Oh, never mind. They're probably in here. Let me see. Did I put them in my bag? Yes, I did. And I have this giraffe. She's old too. Yeah, I have a giraffe. I have two giraffes, but I'll show you the next one. I'll show you two. Okay, so here's the other one that I have. I see this one as a guy. Most people see this one as a girl, but I kind of see this one as a guy. So I see a lot of them that other people don't see as guys, but anyway, he's my little giraffe. Here's a dachshund. This is a new dachshund though, so it's not like one of the big 5 pets. So, yeah. I haven't had him for a very long time, but he's one of my newer ones. Oh. I don't really like him as much. He's kind of just plain, but I have this horse. She's kind of small compared to other pets that I have. Like, I don't know, there's just something about, she's skinny, her head is kind of small. I don't know, I don't like her as much, but I might sell her, but I'm not sure. Okay, this one I've been planning to make a video about, but I don't want to right now. This one, oh no, please don't fall. But this, yes, this is the Joji polar bear. I use this one. This one has a deeper meaning than you think. Okay, so this one you've probably been noticing because I've been using the same singer for every music video by now. This one was, he looked like he would be like a Joji. So I used him as a Joji. And in the school play, I used him as a Filthy Frank, because Joji and Filthy Frank are the same people. Please focus. Focus. So that's why I've been using him as Joji and Filthy Frank, because in my school play there was a reference to Filthy Frank, so it was his video. Like, I'm a creepy old man on the internet and you can't stop me, which is my favorite quote. No, my favorite quote is my background. My favorite quote is my background. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so my favorite quote is my background. Ravioli, ravioli, what's in the pocket-oli? That is my favorite quote. Oh my god. I don't know, I love Filthy Frank. Anyways, so that's the Joji. Let me see, what is the next one? I see her as a teacher, but I don't really like her as much, but, you know, I don't like her as much, but, so I might give her, no, I won't give her away, but, I don't know, just something about her is not, like, my favorite. Like, on camera she looks good, but she's actually really dirty in real life. Yeah, she's kind of like a mad pet. Here, I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'm sorry.